Once again the Philistines made a raid on the valley. So David again inquired of God, and God answered him, "Do not pursue them directly. Circle down away from them and attack them opposite the balsam trees. When you hear the sound of marching in the tops of the balsam trees, then march out to battle, for God will be marching out ahead of you to attack the camp of the Philistines." So David did exactly as God commanded him, and they struck down the Philistine army from Gibeon to Gezer. Then, that's 17, sorry, 16.
That's okay. How many times have we asked God for directions, and He's provided clear instructions to do His will, His way? How many times have we done that? We should be doing it all the time. Okay? I know in my life, sometimes what happens is I come to a similar situation. And I think in Sunday school you mentioned, I got this. Okay? Lord, you deliver me this way, in this particular circumstance. This is my methodology. Okay. We see here, okay, in this passage, we need to totally, always rely on God and not get a case of the big head. Okay. We've been here before, yada yada, okay. We've had this similar situation, yes indeed. But are we really trusting God? Or are we trusting God's provision in the past? This is the way He's handled it in the past, so it's going to be exactly the same. Sometimes my arrogance gets the best of me. It's like, oh, I got this. And it's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. My conscience over here, okay, goes, are you sure? You sure you want to do that? Oh yeah, I got this. Okay. And then when Dan just falls on his sword, sometimes he says, I told you so. Most often he goes, I'm not going to say a word. And yet, I know exactly what she's thinking. But the point today is, look, we need to trust God in every situation, regardless if it's the same. There are things in our life that are kind of repetitive. Okay. We've been here before. We've done this before. Okay. But lessons learned may not be the same. It may be a deeper lesson that we are to learn. It may be a deeper involvement of other people. And it may be, okay, and I don't like this any more than you would, maybe God is using you as an example for someone else and putting you through the same situation. That is most uncomfortable, and I don't like it. But who am I to question God? And yet I do. It's like, okay, why am I going through this again? I've already learned my lesson. But have I? Part of what we do as individuals and collectively as a church, okay? We are to do what? In every step of, in every facet, we're to rely on Him and seek His guidance every single time. Why is it we don't? Short and sweet, to the point. Okay. Let's determine to seek God at every turn. Okay. We've got a small number here today. We got people scattered all over the place. Okay. Does that mean that we're going to close the doors?
I hope not.
No. Okay. Does that mean we're just a way station for bodies that just want to show up now and again? No. But at the same time, let's determine to do God's will, God's way. Close us out.
Father, thank you for this time that we can come together and that we can be challenged and we can think about your truth.